people. Another beautiful day. Yeah. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. What? Listen up, Xbox nerds. Game Pass users on iOS. Game Pass users on Windows. And Game Pass users on Linux. Listen to this. Activision Blizzard shareholders approve Microsoft acquisitions. The deal went through. It's a Game Pass world, and we're just living in it. Listen to this. It says here, the official takeover of Activision Blizzard by Microsoft crosses another milestone as the former stockholder votes to approve the sale. It's an Xbox thing. Anyway, it says here, while the attempted takeover of Activision Blizzard by Microsoft started back in January, the process took a rather large formal step forward this week. The collective shareholders of Activision Blizzard had not officially given their stamp of approval on their merger and moving the World of Warcraft under Microsoft umbrella. What? So let me see here. World of Warcraft on Game Pass. Yeah. Anyway, it says here, but a vote on Thursday cleared that particular hurdle. Since Microsoft first made the announcement that it was going to attempt to buy Activision Blizzard, the process has been moving right along. Despite the fact that the deal getting official done is likely going to take some more time, there are also going to be several more boxes that have to be checked in order for Call of Duty company to officially come under Xbox chief Phil Spencer purview. The shareholders vote was one of those important boxes since Activision is publicly traded company. Even if it appears it was mostly a formality. All right. Says here, the official approval of the deal was announced by Activision following a special meeting of shareholders, while announcements had added that the vast majority of those voting were in support of the deal. The official tally saw more than 98% voting in the affirmative, which was especially noteworthy simply because there was a rather vocal group of Activision shareholders who actually sued back in February to try and stop the acquisition. And it says here, in announcing the outcome of Activision CEO Bobby Kotick hailed the vote as a sign that stockholders confirmed that the belief that when everything is officially, it will allow the company to create an even better value for its players. He added that the firm will also be able to offer even greater opportunities for its employees. See? Remember I told you when this thing started? New leadership, new direction. You see how I look good? Anyway, says here, the comment comes while Kotick firm is still dealing with the fallout of numerous allegations of misconduct by Activision higher-ups. It says here, in fact, the allegation of misconduct that played at least a part in Microsoft deciding that the time was right to make the big offer that was now been officially accepted. While the vote shareholders is another important step towards Activision Blizzard coming under the control of Microsoft, the deal is still not officially official. There has still been plenty of talks that the FTC and perhaps even Congress will be taking a good hard look at all the numbers. Look, here's the deal. Once the shareholders all agreed on this, the deal is going to go through. Okay? Once the shareholders, because and the board members, they all agree on this. The deal is going to go through. And Activision Blizzard under Microsoft means that there'll be new leadership, new work ethics, and new direction, and they're going in a new direction. And Microsoft, being the corporate giants that they are, they have some zero tolerance. They have some zero tolerance policy in place. So that stuff that Activision Blizzard is accused of or accused of, Microsoft got a zero tolerance on that. So you best believe that when the deal goes through, that all those rules will be applied. So Microsoft purchasing Activision Blizzard is a good thing, you know, and the opportunity was there for Sony and Nintendo to take on Activision Blizzard and put Activision Blizzard under their umbrella, but they didn't do it. They sat there on the sidelines with their hands in their pocket, like they're not going to do anything. And Microsoft said, okay, all right, you guys don't want them? Okay, we'll take them. And it's going to be good for all the Game Pass users, okay? Whether on iOS, whether on Windows, or whether on Linux. And of course, Xbox and the Steam Deck. So yeah, it's going to be a good thing. And Phil Spencer is going to lead the charge on that, man. So the FTC can look. The FTC is going to look, but once the shareholders all agreed on it, if the shareholders say no, then the deal is dead. But once the shareholders, everybody, all came to one final decision, the deal is going to go through, man. So the FTC's, of course, the FTC is looking, but at the same time, the FTC knows once the shareholders all agree on this, then the deal is going to go through, okay? Because they know that Microsoft is not doing anything illegal or what's that word I'm looking for? Anything wrong, so to speak, on this, you know. So Activision Blizzard deal, yeah. World of Warcraft on Game Pass, oh yeah. iOS users is looking forward to this. Windows users is already looking forward to this. Linux users are looking forward to this. Steam Deck, that is. And of course Xbox. So yeah, it's gonna go through, man. And it was a huge opportunity, man. It was a huge opportunity because when the company was going through its turmoil, that was when Sony and Nintendo should have swooped in and got them. But opportunity was knocking. It was there. The moment the situation started, Sony and Nintendo should have swooped in like, you know what, we need to get this. They didn't do anything. They sat on the side with their hands in their pocket, turned a blind eye, and didn't do a thing. And Microsoft looked at it. The heads at Microsoft looked at it. Do we need them? Okay, Phil Spencer, go get them. And there you have it, man. So yeah, they just saw an opportunity. Because when you have that much turmoil in a company, you're weakened. When you have that much turmoil in a company, you're weak. So now someone from the outside now can come in and it's like, shh. It's one thing if there's no turmoil and then you sell the company like how Twitter did it with Elon Musk, right? And Twitter, they could have turned out reject the deal, you know. But when you're weakened and you got all this turmoil, you're vulnerable now, and And when you got all kind of employees coming out, the woodworks coming out saying all kind of things, you're weakened. So Microsoft, they saw this as an opportunity, and just like an eagle with his claws out when it see fish in the water, got him, and that's the end of that. You know, so yeah, and for those people who were saying that the deal is a monopoly, these people need to grow up. Okay, they really do. They really need to grow up. These people need to ask Sony and Nintendo, what were you doing when all this was going on? Why didn't you go get them? You're a $1 billion corporation. Why didn't you go get Activision Blizzard? Why didn't you? You have billions of dollars in the bank. Why didn't you go get them? Why were you sitting on the sideline watching them going through all this commotion? Why didn't you offer assistance like how Phil Spencer said? It's not what they can do for us. It's how can we help you? And that's what people need to ask Sony and Nintendo. Why didn't you seize the opportunity when you have it? Microsoft like one of them eagles, them sea eagles when they see fish in the water. Got them. And once everybody, all the shareholders and the board of directors, they all agreed on this deal, the FTC knows there's nothing they can do right now. I mean, they're looking, and the FTC is like, even the FTC knows, if all the board of directors agreed on this with the shareholders, then the deal is going to go through, man. So, yeah. And for those people that were wishing that the deal never go through, they need to ask Sony and Nintendo, why were you sitting on the sidelines watching when Activision Blizzard was going through their problems? Why did you have your hands in your pocket? And that's what they need to ask. Okay? Yeah, so anyway, that's the news on this Activision Blizzard deal. I'm gonna leave this video for y'all to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing. Or Dark Side. Go. Peace.